Well, good morning. Good morning on this beautiful Wednesday morning. This is a day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and we will be glad in it. I hope that today finds you blessed. I hope wherever you are on this really 4th of July week, I guess, that you are blessed and that you are in praise of your God. I want you to have a good day today, but also have a good day on the 4th of July and the 4th of July weekend and celebrate this country. I think we could use a lot of celebration about our country and a lot of praise for God for the blessings that He has given us in this country. Today I want to look at 1 Corinthians 10:31. 1 Corinthians 10, verse 31. It says, "Therefore, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God." We talked a little bit about this on our last sermon, where we are to let our light so shine so that men see our good works and they glorify our Father in heaven. The takeaway of this is that we are to be doing everything we do for the glory of God, be it working, be it vacationing, be it visiting with people, whatever we're doing, make sure that it's to the glory of God. Too many fail to think about the fact that in a few years, longer for some, shorter for others, but in a few years, each of us have an appointment with God. And we will stand before Him, and at that time we will talk about and He will talk to us about what we did to glorify Him. That's all we're going to be taking with us. We won't be taking a car. We won't be taking a house. We won't be taking any money with us. We will only be taking the things, the treasure that we laid up in heaven through our good works here on earth, through the people we impacted here on earth. You see, 1 Corinthians 10 says very clearly, whether you eat or drink, and then it adds, or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. Last night I took a little while and I laid there in bed. I was having trouble going to sleep, so I was thinking about the things that I had done through the day. And as I thought about them, I started putting them into categories of whether I thought that they had glorified God or whether they had not glorified God. And it helped me because I like to do these inventories from time to time and to understand whether most of my time is spent glorifying God by encouraging other people or edifying other people, being an uplifting spirit to other people, or whether I am spending most of my time on selfish pursuits, selfish thoughts, and trying to gain more for me, trying to get other people to look at me. I do that from time to time, and last night was one of those times that I was laying there doing that. I think it's an important inventory that we do. See, our walk is all about keeping our eyes fastened on the cross. And I can't tell you the times that I have talked to people, and as they talked, they suddenly realized that they had taken their eyes off of the cross and they had started walking in a way, this way or that, in a way that God was not leading them to do. Ultimately, everything we do here on earth will have to be accounted for. The Bible tells us that every word that we speak will be accounted for. Ultimately, everything we do will be accounted for, but what will hold value there are the things that we did to glorify God and to build up His kingdom. Those are the things that are going to count. When we meet God face to face, and all of us will meet Him face to face, that is a guarantee. When we meet Him face to face, what will He say about our works? What will He say about the light we shined into this world? What will He say about the way we glorified the Father? I want you to be encouraged today. I want you to be uplifted today. I want you to just take this time. There is no shame in this. All of this is a time when we can begin to talk to God and just have that conversation with God. He's not looking to shame us. He's looking to have us talk with Him so that He can give us an honest view on what we are doing. And then we can adjust. You see, God loves us and He is for us. He is not against us. So being able to talk with Him freely as a friend, as a loving Father is so very important. I want you to be encouraged this week. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to take some time and thank God for the country He's given you, the blessings He has laid at your feet, the freedoms that you have to be in church and to have time with Him and to have Bibles in your home and whatnot. I want you to be encouraged today. I am praying for you. I'm praying for this country. I'm praying for our leaders. I'm praying for our health. And I know that you are praying for me. And I thank you for it. And I want you to be loved today. God bless you. And God bless America.